Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Black Panther, the movie. The movie was directed by Ryan Coogler, and the actors starring in it are Chadwick Boseman, Lupita Nyong'o, Latita Wright, Angela Bassett, Denai Guerrero, Michael B. Jordan, Martin Freeman, Daniel Kaluuya, Winston Duke, Sterling Brown, Forrest Whitaker, and Andy Serkis, and many, many others to the cast. In this movie here, you pretty much have what happens after T'Challa's father dies. So now he has to take his place as king. But before he became king, he had to do the rituals at first. He had to do a battle. They had all the tribal leaders of their tribe, and they choose somebody, a warrior, to go up against them. And if he loses, well, that person becomes, if he loses, T'Challa doesn't become the king. That person who wins becomes the king. So he gets challenged by somebody from the gorilla tribe, and well, he managed to stand up, and he managed to win, and he becomes king of Wakanda. But you also have a side story, so now he has to pretty much learn how to be king, and how to rule, and how to do things better than his fathers did. Then you have what's going on with Eric Killmonger, who's played by Michael B. Jordan, whose father is T'Challa's uncle, because both of their parents are brothers, and he was a spy, and well, he did some things that was a little bit going against the will of Wakanda as a whole, and because of this, bad things happen, and Michael B. Jordan, Eric, he pretty much gets left with all the crap. And so he sets out to pretty much get revenge and to go back to his native home to set things that he feels as though to be right. Because he feels as though he should rule and he should be king. And he wants to change things, not just for Wakanda, but for the world in general. He feels as though a lot of wrongs have been put out there, a lot of things happen while Wakanda just stood by and did nothing. And so he feels as though it's his job and his duty to pretty much fix these wrongs and set things straight. So you have two people pretty much battling for the throne in this episode, right, in the movie right here, and a lot of things go down. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. So now let's move on to there's the good part and the bad parts, and I'm going to start off with the bad. Because the bad parts is this: there's not a lot of bad things about the movie that I didn't really like. I mean, there are some CGI issues that I thought was kind of I didn't quite agree with, because okay, now there's a fight sequence in this movie where they use, instead of just having the two guys fight, they use CGI, and I don't really like the whole CGI fighting style, because you can tell it's CGI. It doesn't quite look real to me, but so it takes you out of the picture just a little bit. I wish they just had two people that had actors just fighting, so it felt more realistic. Because when they had them going through the whole trial to win the throne, it was actual people fighting. So every punch that was hit, every stab, every cut felt real, and you actually felt that. When you see two CGI characters fighting, it takes away from the threat level and the believability of it. So I wish it was used more practical instead of CGI on that part. Yeah. And well, this is not the movie's fault really, but because you already know that a lot of these people are going to be in Avengers: Infinity War, and because the Infinity War trailer came out too. So you already know Black Panther is going to be okay. You already know a lot of people in this movie are going to be okay, because you've seen them in Avengers: Infinity War. So it takes away the threat level a little bit. It's because you already know that they're going to be fine. Even though what you're feeling is very intense and what you're seeing is very intense, you already know that everything's going to work out for the good. So it kind of takes away a little bit of the danger in the movie. But it doesn't take away your enjoyment of the movie at the same time too. Because I'm watching this movie and I'm seeing a lot of bad things happening, but deep down I already know that they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine because they're going to be in the next movie. So everything's going to work out. Yeah, but that's not the movie's fault. It's just that the way things produced and the way things are put out in general as a whole. So it kind of because of that, it kind of spoiled the movie a little bit for me. Yeah. Now that's pretty much it with the bad stuff. Let's move on to the good. Let's start off with the acting. Okay, you got Chadwick Boseman, who does an amazing job as Black Panther, because he's introduced in Captain America: Civil War, where he pretty much like almost like stole the movie, and now you see him shining more here, and you see him struggling to trying to become the king, and then learning his I guess finding his own path and finding his own way to rule, and learning the mistakes that his father had made. And how that affected him was very interesting and fun to watch. I think he did an amazing job. I mean, all the actors in this picture does an amazing, fantastic job. From the fight sequences, everything like that. I mean, you got Michael B. Jordan playing Eric Killmonger, and he was the bad guy in this movie. And I really did enjoy him as this character because you understand where he's coming from, and a lot of things that he's saying and the point that he's coming from does make sense. And in some ways, I kind of back him up a little bit. I mean, I'm always going to be King T'Challa side, but I understand where he's coming from, and I can see why he is the way he is, the way how things went down, because he was kind of done really dirty. And so when you understand his motivations and what he actually is trying to do, and how you're trying to fix things, which is okay, I actually can go with that. Even though you don't really want him to win, you understand why he's doing what he's doing. And you have like other people on here. You got Lupita Nyong'o, and she plays the spy, and I really didn't enjoy her character and the relationship she had, the chemistry she had with T'Challa. Watching them on screen was just fun to watch. I mean, the movie has humor. I mean, the great action sequences, great fight sequences as well. The action scenes are just fantastic. From the costume design, the score was just amazing. The music choices that they chose for the scenes was just fantastic. The special effects was just beautiful. This movie is very stunning, and the locations was just beautiful to look at. Just amazing. So overall, this was a great movie. I highly recommend it. I said go check it out for yourself. I give the movie a grade. I'm giving it an A. I'm giving it a solid A. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. Like I said, I highly recommend it. Check it out for yourself. And if you have already seen it, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. And if you haven't seen it, go see it. Go see it. Hopefully you will enjoy it and have a whole lot of fun. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Wakanda forever. Peace out, people.